Ladies and gentlemen, the next chapter just made history. Let me show you something. Oh my gosh. Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson will face off in a 1v1 game on June 6th for $100,000. TNC02 main event. Let me go ahead and zoom this out real quick while I talk about this because this is monumental. This is something huge for the community, man. I know Scotty, Devontae Friga, and the team has been working on something like this big for a while, man. This is going to bridge the gap immensely. Now, we've seen Devin and Lab do NBA versus YouTubers, but we haven't seen a platform of a YouTube community, a platform in the YouTube community host an NBA versus an NBA player. Ex-NBA versus ex-NBA for 100 bands. We got two of the best 1v1 players in NBA history. Say what you want, but Michael Beasley might be the best. B-Easy versus Lance Stevenson. This is going to be monumental. Now, we posted it on Instagram. Well, not we. TNC posted on Instagram. And the comments, oh, brother, I want to go through some of these comments real quick, man, because we got some big names in these comments. Look, we got Eli Carter up in there. We got Funny Salesman. Like, that's so rare. Let me zoom this. Let me squeeze over real quick. Got my guy Funny Salesman in there. Troy Daniels, NBA. Hold on. Because this is what this is going to do. I saw one person commenting here. It's going to change the game. Big Meat, Paul. That's Nick Young's right-hand man. Talking about Brandon Jennings versus Lou Will next on the next chapter. Scotty next chapter. You got your boy Stevenson Lance say I'm taking all bets. So we're also filming a season with them in Orlando next. Well, I think literally in about 8 days, from the 31st to the 4th in Orlando. That's gonna be promoting the pay-per-view event for June 6th. Pat Bev and everybody but like look at this stuff right here, bro. It's a shift that's happening right now. Look at this. I'm gonna show you something real quick. It's a shift that's happening right now. I think the next chapter is the standard, and everybody's finally catching wind. So look, this is what they just posted yesterday. This is happening. 8 ex-NBA players, 1v1 hosted by Pat Bev and Roan. Players will be seated, and the last man standing gets $100,000. We have some really elite names knocked in. Who else do you guys want to see compete for the money? Now, I know for a fact Lance Stevenson and Michael Beasley aren't going to be there because they're part of TNC 02. So it's going to be, I'm kind of intrigued to see who they're going to get and what the platform and what everything's gonna look like, because we have this, we have the ones, the OBL by Tracy McGrady. Then you're gonna have your other platforms on YouTube that are gonna try to also get into the pay-per-view game as well. So it's gonna be kind of interesting to see how they can compete with the next chapter with more budget. By the way, they probably have more of a budget, but you know what I'm saying, the blueprint is a blueprint, man. You know what I mean? When you have it laid down, this is what it looks like. So yeah, Pat Bev I think reached out like. It's getting wicked right now. It's getting wicked in a good way, man. This is shifting the YouTube community, man. It's either get with it or get lost type of thing. So this is going to be huge for the community here. We got Friday, the artist up in there. We got Eric Pascal. I mean, come on, bro. Like we got niggas in here. This is crazy. And the ABC crew gets to commentate this. The ABC crew gets to commentate this. This is history being made here, man. We were part of history at TNC01, something like that. We were part of history at TNC02 with an NBA matchup that we get to commentate, me and Millie B. Ellis. And we're in the works right now, okay? I'm not gonna say too much, but we're in the works right now of having something super dope for the ABC crew at the commentary table for TNC02. And boy, if we pull this off, oh my gosh. Talk about shut it down. It's going to be shut down Funky Brown, man. It's just dope to see, man. T. Durant, part of, you know what I'm saying, Durant's fam. We got Gil's Arena person up in there. I'm telling you, bro. And hold on, wait a second. Watch this. This is going to set the standard right here, man. Devontae Friga just posted this, by the way. Milwaukee, I'm bringing out a bucket. Vote on the poll who you think it is and share this post if you're popping out on Saturday, March 29th at Mosh Performance Center. Milwaukee, bucket. Look at the silhouette. He brought out Mario Chalmers already. He brought out Joe Johnson. Now this is another NBA guy here. Potentially, I know who this is, but I'm not going to spoil it. But this person right here can get a 1v1 matchup on a pay-per-view too, and it's going to break the internet as well. TNC and Co. is working, ladies and gentlemen. Working. But when I say this, for this matchup right here, I'm telling you right now, ESPN's probably going to get a hold of it. Gil's Arena's going to talk about it. Pat Bev and Pat Bev Pod's going to probably talk about it. Austin Rivers and them will probably going to talk about it. Draymond Green and them might get. I'm talking about this is going to be national news because I got a text from Scotty saying that Michael Beasley was trending last night. It's not popping up right now, but I have a text message that screenshots that shows Michael Beasley was trending last night. Do you understand the amount of free press that TNC is about to get for this matchup right here? It's going to be monumental, man. This TNC 02 is going to be 30 times bigger than TNC 1. Now, the matchups that were supposed to happen on TNC 2 that fell through, I'm not going to say what matchups they were, but this right here is the staple. Now, everything else, all the undercards are going to be freaking phenomenal because it's going to be something special. We got a lot of new faces, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of new places. You did what I'm saying. But, yeah, bro, this is going to be the one. Do not miss it. Do not miss it. TNC has made history yet a freaking again. I'm just excited that I get to commentate with my brothers ABC crew, man, and I can't wait for y'all. If this goes through the oh my gosh, it'll be a surprise. I can't wait to share the news if it goes through, including the ABC crew, man. This is gonna be huge. This is just motivation for you guys out there watching, bro. Like, your life can change in a year, your life can change in a month, your life can change in a day. One day this posted, I believe on Instagram, I got over 40,000. Last night was at 31,000 shares. Over 31,000 shares within like the first 5 hours. So I can only imagine when it's at right now. We're waiting on Scotty to tell us what the update on the shares is right now. But I can only imagine. This is going to be huge. Do not miss it. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. TNC02, ladies and gentlemen. About to make even history. Even more history, actually. Sayonara.